Okay, I think we're back. I gotta grab my soup in about 7 minutes, but I think we're back. How's everybody? The people pop in while I was gone? Zero Uchiha. Welcome, how are you? Prestige, you're having trouble getting into Fallout 4. Well, that's sort of how I felt. I spent so many hours in 3. And Vegas was great, but I actually like 3 better. I spent more time. I kind of connected with 3 a little better. And 4, even with 100 hours in it, I don't really feel like I've connected well enough with the game yet. But I've enjoyed watching other people enjoy it, and I keep getting the idea in my head that I'm going to. That when we go back to Fallout 4 and figure out what kind of a mess Julie has made of the wasteland and see who's still alive to talk to and work with, that it might just be something I could really get into. And just haven't yet, for whatever reason. Ah, god shit. Alright, let's change the controls. I've had enough of this shit. Face button cannot be brake and reverse. It's gotta be the trigger. We gotta change it. That's just not cool. Invert flight controls. Would that do it? Batarang flight controls. Battle toggle. Battle mode toggle. So Mike, help me out here. You were talking about it before. If I want to change the control scheme so that, yeah, Batmobile pursuit mode. If you're going to talk spoilers, just warn first. I don't know. If you're going to talk big story spoilers for Fallout, just warn in one comment. Put it in caps or something. Warning, spoilers coming up for Fallout. Let people have a minute to avert their eyes. But I don't see why not at this point. Fallout's been out for more than a month now. I mean, try and tread lightly. There's always people who haven't played things. So if you can warn people, that'd be all right. Oh, man. Battle mode toggle is the one I'm looking for. Yeah, it is. Dude, you are awesome. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Okay, thanks. Thanks so much, Mike. You're the best. The best. God, I needed that. So what does this do now? Nothing? So how do I toggle battle mode on now? I guess I need to let me figure that out. Afterburner, still afterburner. Hey, what are my controls now then? Oh, toggle battle mode with R1. I'm gonna be using square now. Now I'm gonna be using square. Hey, I can go through those. My brain is probably halfway to adjusting to square. So I'm gonna be doing it a few times until I unlearn what I have just unfortunately learned in the past 2 hours. Soon as I switch the controls, you know, that's when the brain decides to commit to what it was trying so hard to learn. So now if you want a power slide, I'm assuming power slide. Or is it still? Oh! Power slide is still done with the face button. D-piece. Are you talking about Fallout or Star Wars? Either way, sucks having things spoiled for you. Yeah, that's why I suggest you warn carefully, and definitely we're not talking Star Wars spoilers, but I'm in a tricky position here because I want people to be able to talk about things, and if everything in every game is off limits for ever, then we can't talk about the ends of any games ever, except maybe while we're in the middle of playing them. That's too much. That's too restrictive. I understand that there'll never be a perfect solution, but we're just going to kind of have to... Yeah, and I guess if Prestige, like Prestige coming in here talking about playing it for the first time, you wouldn't want to talk big spoilers at that time. I'm going to get my soup. It's just about ready. Alarm's about to go off. I'll be back in a sec. Say about power slide. So it's basically saying that the brake made it sound like the brake was still the square button, even as L2 was reverse. Okay. Oh yeah, Lamia, that was fantastic. Thank you. That was excellent. So you were right. I got your message on Twitter too. There wasn't really time to answer. Now we'll have to dig some more information. I will definitely have to have you open up the case. We'll get some information out of there. Race against the clock, we'll come back to that. We had enough racing for this hour. We'll come back to racing next hour. Weapon, energy, diagnostics. Not snapping to these things very well. Combo master. To unlock, run, and transition directly into a dive off a rooftop. One-man army. Battle the malicious drone tank army. Scarecrow, Nightmare 1. Battle Scarecrow and survive the nightmare. Race through the burning streets of Gotham. Race, race, race. Well, I guess you'll have to get good at driving the Batmobile to get through this game, so I'll have to, at some point, too. Do that. The perfect crime. Investigate posed, mutilated body. Hungard, how you doing? Batman. I'm Batman. Turn that off. I can't see with the mask on.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body
Edie
Cass
Gray.
was talking about.
Hello, dear father. What's your father's name? Well, you don't have to say, but Edie Gray's father. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Sorry you've arrived at something so grim. With wonderful music playing. Investigate the posed, mutilated body. Identity unknown, status deceased. Well, that's not helpful or new information. Oh, it never triggered. I saw that, thought it had triggered.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Oh, deep tissue scanner. So all of a sudden, I've got a new toy. New toy. Where was the deep tissue scanner a moment ago? Yeah, it's possible that the game won't be finished in the 24 hours that I have on the schedule, 26 hours over the next few days. And after the New Year's stream, we may have to continue it if it's not done. We'll figure that out later. There's something up by the ear. I'm not seeing anything else. Thought I saw that even... What do I do with this? Dan, in evidence.
Deformity on the left ear.
Hey, C-Star, how you
Looks
doing?
like a result of minor ear
Mug's over there.
agenesis, a birth defect.
Earth defect. Change scan level. Muscle.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
That's some good resolution. Bone.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Okay, upgrade time. View your moves list, or when you're earning an upgrade point. Progress any most wanted mission or fill the XP meter to upgrade the Batsuit, Batmobile, and gain enhanced skills. Yep, hunting down various supervillains in Gotham is the fastest way to earn upgrades. Supervillains. Jay, your identity! Quick, put your mask on! The hard part is keeping it centered. Like, I know it's somewhere around here. Yeah, see, I can kind of get it. Then I have to hold very still. All right, okay. I'm Batman. Gadget tech, gadget skills, batsuit. Batsuit. What if I wanted more than just a helmet? Provides a 25% increase to the batsuit's ability to withstand firearm damage. Yeah, that sounds good. How many points do I have? 4. I want that, I think. And melee. So probably both of those. I want melee and gunfire protection. I'm gonna get hit a lot. You just know it. Grapple takedown. You should have a full suit overlay. Don't think it didn't occur to me, but this was all very last minute. I didn't plan on having a suit overlay. I even thought about putting on a green shirt and letting it green screen out and doing all that stuff. Cloud Wild, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Welcome. I'm not going to keep this on the whole time, but you know, we'll turn it on and off a little bit. Oh wait, those are 2. That was 2. Man. Let me fix that. But honestly, look at the first one when I was testing earlier. It's when I was playing with this. I put on the mask and I was going, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. And that's what Caption Bot came up with. Damn it, Caption Bot. Okay. Fixed. Those 2 won't be mashed together anymore. QuickTime, my favorite muffin. That's separate. Yeah. See, it's hard for me to find the right spot with the mask, so. Dive bomb into the ground and detonate the shockwave attack to unleash a wave of kinetic energy that will knock down enemies in the immediate vicinity. They don't fall down the way he does that now. That costs 3 points. Combat. Wow, there's a lot to upgrade. Are you kidding me? A lot of upgrades. Hungard. Oh no, the secret's out. My secret's out. I'm screwed. Redirect. I can't handle all of this right now. I'll take some suggestions when we come back here. Let me get some basic, where are those armor upgrades? Traversal. Gotta see this, though. Slide. Glide. I've already got these, though, don't I? Oh. I'm gonna do Hearts of Stone again sometime. Definitely at some point. So how did I get lost? Where was the suit? The suit. Just too much to upgrade. I'll have to look through it more at some point. Batmobile weapons. I'm gonna stick with the Batsuit. It's simple. I understand it. If I get shot, a little more protection. And we'll come back to the Batmobile. I wanna run around for a little while. It's really hard to stay in the mask. The longer I stay in the mask, the longer you will expect me to stay in the mask. Fortunately. Boom. Whoa. Okay, I gotta turn the mask off. It's really weird looking at it and seeing myself half out of the mask. Very distracting. City looks great. Look at that. Since when does Batman have a beard? He's a little scruffy lately. I even have a target marked. All right, let's do some of the main mission. So what qualifies here? It's going to take 24 hours or more to go through the main mission. I've got 26 on the schedule. I'm going very slowly so far. Better get started. Stop Scarecrow from detonating the fear toxin bomb. Meet Oracle at the clock tower to help locate Scarecrow. Custom. Why do I have to make a custom waypoint? Why can't it just snap to it? And got to be a different way to activate it as a quest. Anyways. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, come on. I didn't want to. Don't catch. Ah, man. I need practice flying. Just practice flying for a little bit. See if I can figure out how to stay in the air. Are you sure I can do that already? I can go past a grapple point and keep soaring. You sure I don't need an upgrade to be able to do that? Said double tap. What was it? Double tap jump or double tap square? Either way, doesn't seem to be happening.
In the static.
Vore or Vore, welcome. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? This looks great though. A climb down.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Well, you know, at least people.
Yeah, I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life is starting to get real boring around here.
You think you're gonna feel good when he releases that crap?
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow. No way. Where'd you hear that?
Working with Scarecrow? Look at that.
But Penguin hates Two-Face, man. He used to round up Harvey's guys and make them play umbrella stand. What's that? They had to stand perfectly still, right? With Penguin's umbrella hanging out of their mouth. And if they dropped the umbrella, he'd use it to beat them to death.
Penguin was a nut though, wasn't he? There it is.
All right, guys, it's party time.
Oh, I have to hold it the second time. Tap, tap, and hold. Tap, tap, and hold. Alright, gotta get that going. Tap, tap, hold. Nope. Come on now. While grappling. Grapnel boost while grappling.
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Look, I know he's dead, but he's not like dead, is he? He's Joker.
Why can't I get that to work?
He's dead, man. You know, the bad kind of dead. Oh wait, Joker?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't have the timing, obviously.
Like
It's
Santa. At least Batman
too early, too late. Whatever it is, it's way too much of one or the other. There we go. I was doing it way too late. You gotta You gotta lead in with it. Gotta lead in with it.
The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Oh man. Dude, you hit Batman with your fucking car. He's not gonna stand for that.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham really went soft without Joker. Oh God! He's crushing the car! Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me. Back up! It's the Bat! Drive!
What are we doing here? Was the marker even too? Clock tower. Meet Oracle at the clock tower.
Chooses to dress like a bat, unless you got a few screws loose. Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave.
Identity confirmed.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Fine. My bad.
Jim.
Never mind, I didn't want to look
Where
around.
Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Scarecrow thinks he can just roll a bunch of tanks into Gotham? Jackass.
The country watches, Batman, from Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.
Best lead we have on Scarecrow is on Bleak Island. I can't leave just yet.
Oh. Good. Be done to me.
Evacuate and miss all this? I'll take my chances with Scarecrow.
Oh, don't land! Don't land! Jim! Just want to fly. Don't land anywhere. Just fly.
Kinda thought she'd just curl up and
Fly, fat ass, fly.
Two-Face ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
Don't you dare land!
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
All right, let's keep going.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
at your city.
Where's my marker? Did I already make it to my destination? Oh, I see it. 524.
Torn apart by those
It doesn't stand out very much. You've got the distance to your target, but it really doesn't stand out. There's so many distractions. Catches on everything.
Did you see the look on that cop's face?
Yeah, no, you can definitely save your character model mustaches. I can't remember what the menu item is called, but there is an option. I think it's at the end of character creation. You save it to the gallery or something. There's something there. Yeah, you can definitely save your characters.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway.
I'm really glad that you can zoom in on the environment with no trouble, just whenever you want. You want to zoom in on something, you got it. It's so beautiful, you have to be able to do that. There's so many games that are worth doing that on, and they don't give you the option. Can he fall from any height? Do you have to do anything to make sure he doesn't take damage? Do you have to glide? Do you have to dive bomb? Hey Spark, how's it going? Sorry, I'm being bad with chat today. But I have so much new stuff to take in. Lara Croft was different. With Tomb Raider, I could, was familiar with playing the game.
And power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Select the power winch. You gonna drop it on my head?
You
I
thought
said.
me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears,
Up, Batman, pull up! You just want to land on everything, don't you? Is it just me, or is it harder for him to pull up? I realize after dive bombing, you can pull up and get air. It's not too bad, but... Man, I just want to coast and pull up and not get caught on every little ledge I come near. Like, just tuck your feet. Just lift your feet for a second, Batman, and you'll go right by it, and then you can keep gliding. But no, if he's anywhere near a ledge, he grabs it.
Now, I ain't afraid of Scarecrow. If he was really scary, he wouldn't need fear gas, right?
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see.
Tomb Raider was a lot of fun. I won't spoil anything for you, but I'll tell you, it was a lot of fun. Spark.
Batman's got a tank. That's cheating.
I have detected
And I'll
a
definitely
signal
play it
embedded
again,
in the
too.
static.
Ghost Games, how are you? Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So they're talking Batman's got a tank. Batman's on foot right now, okay?
South of border control. Looks like a hostage situation at the docks, east of the movie studio. Reports of shots fired. Over.
Where was that going? Pull up, Batman. Pull up. Come on, get some air. Didn't have enough speed. Okay.
Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned.
How many hours in? Oh, Densa. Gotcha. Want my targets to stand out a little more. Maybe that's what that's for, but
Riddler's got something real special.
didn't see it behind the buildings. Come on, Batman. You got this. Yes. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yes. Have you had a chance to play it yet? Oh, no, no. It was very cool. It was very cool. I really have to be here with the Batmobile for this. I hear that, Densa. Power winch pulls down obstacles and moves heavy obstructions, delivers high-powered AC electrical energy supply. Power winch.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Careful. Right. So that was the obstacle in our way, huh? Oh, battle mode.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Or two. To navigate tight areas. Oh. Oh my god. You want me to launch, right? Launch! Oh, battle mode. Be careful with the car, okay, Batman? Whatever you do, be careful with the car. So you need a secure anchor point. What does that even mean? What's a secure anchor point for something like this? Yeah, I'm not having a very easy time controlling this so far. It's an insane vehicle. It's absolutely crazy. A little premature. Oh shit. Ask how to drive the vehicle. I'm not sure a description of how to drive the car better is gonna help. I think it's probably a question of getting a feel for it. Don't you think? I mean, if you see that I'm obviously missing something, that's different, but air control. I need to launch better. It's just all over the place. Things got so much power, so much torque. Even supposed to go somewhere in particular. Right, can I ditch the Batmobile now? Are they still trying to teach me how to use the... Can I just go? Do I have to? Do I have to Batmobile? They gave me the upgrades, right? Where's the bat? Or you said it was required to solve the puzzle. You're like, I really, really can't do this without the Batmobile. No.
Give up the hunt, Bat. You won't find me until I want you to.
Okay, so I need the car, and they're trying to teach me how to use the car to get from there to somewhere over here. Yeah, my brain's rejecting this right now. I'm not saying I'm rejecting it. I'll do it, but my brain's going, no, that makes no sense. Why are you trying to do that? That's insane. Cars don't do that. See, that's what happens when cars... I thought that was a car that I crashed. Infrastructure. Oh, man. Well, if you weren't, let's say you hated driving games, how would you play this? How would you play this game if you hated driving games? I don't hate driving games. I like driving games, although this is a whole different thing. Yeah, feel free to tell me where to go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna be here forever because I have no idea what I'm doing. Drive over here and drive through everything, or I mean, really? This So this time, do I need to pull?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Blocks, welcome. How are you? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, so shoot a hook from the car. You shoot the whole thing down. Can I keep it anchored and go into... No, so once it's there... Gonna just pull me up.
I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find.
I'm gonna try very hard not to be frustrated by it.
Is more important.
I'm gonna try.
Wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
If I could sum it up in 2 words so far, I'm excessive complexity. It doesn't need to be this complex to be fun. So I'm not disappointed that there's so much Batmobile in it. I'm just why does it have to be so fucking complicated? Why can't it be drive the Batmobile, shoot a few things? Why does it have to have 16 different modes, toggles, holds, just and put my mask back on. Put my mask back on. I'm gonna hide here for a minute. We're gonna go back to that. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Pigeon, how you doing? Welcome. Funny Lemur, what's up? I'm Batman. I'm Batman and I'm angry. Where are we going? Combo Master. Excessive complexity. Falcone shipping area. Do you like my mask? Right on. Thanks, BD Gray. We'll see you later. Okay. So where are these targets? They don't stand out very well. I say that despite the big bat symbol in the air. I pan around. I guess that's what I need to start looking for. My eyes aren't used to looking for the... My brain's not used to looking for the bat symbol. I'm looking around for some sort of glowy marker, and it is a glowy marker, but it's subtle. It's worked in, you know.
Where's Harley anyway?
Once I train myself to look for it, and I guess now I can see the radar at the top of the screen. I haven't been looking at that either, at all. I've got directional indicators. I've got a custom waypoint marker. And is the 474 to my custom waypoint or the mission, I wonder? B. Durpin, how you doing?
You see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
Don't touch that rail, Batman. Thank you. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't you dare land on that rail, man.
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
We already bought the game. You don't have to advertise anymore. I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is a whole nother level. Really, we already got the game. You stop.
Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll...
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation falls apart.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Scarecrow City be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Just throw it randomly, make some noise.
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Lie down behind armed enemies to take them out silently.
Remember, he's just like me or you. You put a bullet in him, he's going down.
Oh, shit. Screwed up the silent takedown. Is it too late, or are they gonna give you a little leeway here? Yeah, shit. They really not just... They said they were gonna kill the hostages. Are they not gonna kill the hostages? I don't mind redoing this. They're just cool with that? How does that work? I don't want to do that.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Oh, they hear the batarang. I get it. They hear the batarang before, but they don't hear any of that.
Lucius, I've got a hostage
Game
situation.
logic.
3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
New bat suit, huh? I like the delivery mechanism. Bat suit just drops a missile. An escape pod with armor. Suit up! New toys. Nice.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk
Nice,
you through
nice.
it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting.
Nice plating.
Wayne Tech MR
Secret
fluid
identity,
hardens
people.
in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast.
There it is.
Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr.
Okay.
Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
Yeah, why not? I could probably use that. Maybe. Fear. Multi-takedown. Master fear. Move in close without being detected. Chain your takedowns to quickly subdue groups of armed enemies. There are 4 configurations to complete. Complete the trials. You think it's a good idea, Densa? Okay. You mean complete all the trials? Wombat, hello. What's happening?
Simulation activated.
Move in close to a group of 3 enemies without being detected to use the fear multi-takedown. How close do you have to get? Oh, gotta pan the camera and it sort of auto locks on the targets. Here comes the fear.
Simulation activated.
Okay.
Simulation activated.
That's pretty cool. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Wombat had to stop driving the Mako for a bit. Are you getting any more comfortable with it? You never really get comfortable with it, but... Hell yeah.
Simulation activated.
Well, that's awesome. They might see me coming down, but we're hanging here. We're eligible? Good.
Simulation failed.
Because they were too far apart. I've started with one on the end and chained them together like that. Looks like maybe I need to start over here somewhere.
Simulation failed.
Same problem? Too far apart, no line of sight. Cheesy poofs. We'll just go ahead and send this new suit right outside a hostage situation. They'll wait. They'll wait. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all.
Simulation complete.
Moving close, yeah. Alright. That was definitely worth doing. Learning that. Tutorial, 1 upgrade point. We'll come back to upgrades after doing a couple more of these tutorials. Predator, fundamentals. Strike from the shadows and leave no man standing. Hunt 3 armed enemies whose positions are randomized each time the training program is run.
Simulation activated.
What have I done?
Wonder where I'd be now if the Arkham Knight hadn't found me.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Simulation complete.
Throw counter. Send enemies flying and then leave them begging for mercy. Use the new Batsuit's increased defensive capabilities to unleash 5 successful throw counters to complete the training. Throw counters.
Simulation activated.
What? Wait. Push towards an opponent and then counter at the last possible moment to perform a throw counter.
I've had worse.
Okay.
Simulation complete.
So maybe that happened and I did it, but I don't feel like I had control over it. Alright. Alright. Grapnel Boost Mark II. Become Master of the Skies with the Grapnel Boost Mark II.
Simulation activated.
Now we're talking. Ah!
Simulation failed.
Yeah, well, that was shitty. Retry that one. Just had a bad spot to grapple to.
Simulation
Getting
activated.
caught in harpstrings. Oh. Can we just retry? Retry right in the middle of it?
Simulation failed. Simulation activated.
Do it again, Jay. Tag it at least. Give me something good. Give me something good to grapple. Yeah, like that.
Simulation complete.
You just dropped me out of the sky. Cute. Alright, what's missing? Something over here. Batmobile. Summon, eject, glide. Call in the car and shoot for the sky. Learn how to work in unison with Wayne Tech's most powerful weapon. Uh-oh.
Simulation activated.
Summon Batmobile by looking at a nearby section of road. Drive as fast as you can to build up speed to eject and glide. Well, that part sounds cool. Alright, let's start over. You get a hell of a lot of speed like that. I can already see why people are complaining. are complaining about there being too much Batmobile. It doesn't even matter how much you might like the Batmobile. The fact that they're injecting it into everything, it already feels like. Some people are not going to be okay with that at all. I might struggle with it, but I'm sure some people are just you know, screw that. And they don't even want to do it. It's heavily relying on the Batmobile as part of the game, and it just seems weird that they've... doesn't feel remotely optional. Because it's not. Because it's not. It's not optional. It's required game mechanic. Oh, I see what they have me aiming for. That's why they give me so much speed. It's like, I want to love the car, so let me use it when I want to use it, and let me use as much or as little as I want. Go to work. Called it too late. Did they give me credit for it? I got credit. I got credit. Yeah, I want to enjoy it on my own terms, rather than have it shoved down my throat. So, we'll see how it continues as the game goes on. Points. What do we have here? 5. Combat. Perform a super stun. Then initiate this powerful strike to deliver extra damage. Super stun, aerial juggle. Ryu, how are ya? Cheers. See you. Weapon steal. Combo batarang. Time your next strike perfectly to double the damage. Yeah, critical strikes. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Ah, special combo multi-ground takedown. Up in the air, flip a bunch of batarangs. Blade, dodge, takedown. Instantly take down an enemy that attacks with a blade or a sharp object. Do this. The counter button must be held as the enemy's attack, as an enemy attacks, then released and held again in between each of the attacker's swipes. Good luck, Jay. Yeah, right. Super stun. Okay, I might be able to do that. Maybe. Ryu, Akira? Yes, I remember you. I do. Do you remember me? The asbestos. You're no asbestos here. You moved from Russia to the Czech Republic. I'm glad you moved, so no more gas mask around the house. No more filter changes. Afterburner recharge. Increase the automatic recharge rate of the Batmobile's afterburner system. Armor defenses. Try the afterburner recharge. And some defense, why not?
Three gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell was that? You just called it backup? What's happening? Shut up! He's trying to flush us out.
Go in there. What's that? What's wrong with the grating?
Tonight, boys.
None of the grating opens. I have to lure them out.
There's no way we're screwing this up here.
Scarecrow's men still have a hostage at the antenna.
Yeah, no one's trying to leave,
I should
Batman.
head back there before they do something they'll regret.
I am right here, so I'm not allowed to grapple anymore. It won't let me open.
If I'm going to take them by surprise, I'll need another way in.
Don't open the door is what you're saying? What if I want to open the door? What if the hostage means nothing to me? Door locked.
He's not getting in here. We've got everything covered. Just stay calm.
It won't let me go up. It won't let me open the grate. I don't care about making noise this time. Explosive gel. Bring in the Batmobile.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Hold R2. Yeah, I can crawl around. I was already crawling around. Hold R2. I was already doing that.
I'm good for ammo. You guys let me know if you need any.
Oh, enter grate. I see the prompt. So, normally, I'm looking at the game and I don't see my overlay. I don't see myself, I don't see the text, I don't see the entropic J. And what I'm seeing now, since I have it all on screen, and it's all because of the mask. It's the only reason I was doing this was so I could kind of line myself up with the mask. So anyways, it's right over where it says entropic J. And a lot of the time, my eyes aren't reading that part of the screen. It all looks like a big blur of letters. But I see it.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being...
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down three-armed guys.
Not exactly.
Like
Mustaches.
Unbelievable.
He's very...
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
I turned him on screen
Tell me
yesterday
you're
or
gonna
the day
fight
before,
Scarecrow.
but...
That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Thank you, Dark Lord. So, I needed that. Wondering why I couldn't open those grates. Now it makes sense.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous
Oh,
call to
man, how are you doing?
GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way.
Love the
Okay,
suit.
both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
Man, that place looks big now. City looks huge. Moves so damn fast. What am I looking for? One of a different color? Do I need to scan them? Oh, rotate microwave receiver. I gotcha.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? And it scares you.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really, really don't want another one.
City looks amazing.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
Yeah, you do. A joyride, mind you. Joyride. Not a training exercise where you have to grapple yourself on rooftops.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Alright, how are you? Why doesn't anything ever go according to plan?
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
Alright, I have not driven the Tumbler yet for the Nolan Batman. I don't know if I have those skins as
Friend of yours?
part of what I've got, but
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
hey Lamia, welcome back. The subtitle bot even said your name properly before while you were gone. Rummy, how are you? Jay is Batman. Oh, Rummy, you have no idea. I'm Batman. Rummy, I am Batman. Nolan's movie skin is free. Cool, cool. I might grab the 89 one, just because I like it. Okay.
First, I need to investigate the compound. Oracle. Whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight? Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
I have detected a
If I can
signal
access
embedded
their
in the
personnel
static.
records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal
Jerry.
near your location.
Jerry Groot,
Try
welcome.
there.
Thanks for the follow. Survey the area for threats. Yes, I see unmanned tanks.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes.
Can't grapple all the way across yet, huh? Too far? What if I... Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, nope. Shit. Well, that didn't work very well. Who are these guys? Use the crane, huh? What am I using the crane for?
If I use the crane now, it will alert the tanks.
Yeah, because there's no way the tanks could possibly have noticed the fight that just occurred.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love.
Oh, Batman!
By surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon.
Sure, whatever. This just went to shit. Getting spotted right there was great, but it was mostly sliding off the edge. I just walked right off the edge. I mean, just walked off the edge. So the tanks are what, just oblivious? The whole thing is don't alert the tanks? Bizarre. Batman. I'm not used to the glides. I mean, glide attacks. Come on. I should be able to do a takedown from here, right? Do I have to be in glide mode to do a takedown? He should have heard me.
Access the terminal.
Oh, it's safe now. Safe to access the terminal. Of course it is, Batman. Or you could just casually walk up behind him. Apparently, that's a thing. Hey. Level up. Okay, if you're not going to clear it from the screen, I'll level up. Level up. Lil man, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I beat the prompt. Is the game worth $60?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
I don't know. Probably, if you like Batman, if you like the other Batman games, it's probably worth it. And if it's on sale and you like those games, it's almost definitely worth it. I haven't been playing it very long. 4 hours. Not even 4 hours yet. It's my first playthrough, so. Ballistic. I want to spend my point.
If I use the crane now, it will alert the tanks.
Secure the area. Okay.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Yeah, don't worry, it's nothing. Just a glitch.
Use the access terminal to retrieve the worker's personal frequencies, ID frequencies. Access terminal.
Okay, so it's finally started. Phase 1 is a go. Yeah, thank God. I feel sorry for those poor guys stuck underground for weeks. Yeah, guess we're the lucky ones, huh? Stop talking. There's another pressure spike. Tell someone to vent it. Group 5, I'm seeing a spike.
Let's see if Oracle was right.
Where's the cooling system? Good. Now just work and stay quiet.
Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
It's rope physics, nice. Try not to fall. Where are we going, Oracle? Scan the plant to pinpoint the location of the missing workers. Oh, I see it up there.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot
Oh, I'm
of
supposed to
enemies.
move this? I was watching. Thought it was, I was enjoying it too. Less fun is having to do something here. That was canon for. Move target, analyze, hold.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
You get to see it finally, Wombat. Nice. Yeah, I think it's my favorite, and then maybe Spaz. Okay. You're right, I say okay and it says OJ. I'll have to figure out a way to block that. I took out a couple words that I kept seeing come up in the caption bot that it just doesn't need to be translating. So rescue the missing Ace Chemicals workers. So now we've got them all marked. All right, let's start with Martin Drescher. Can I mark him? Sort of filter objectives? No. Okay.
We're close, I can feel it. Won't be long until the whole world knows what we're about. Keep an eye on the pressure gauge. I don't want these... Look out! It's the bat!
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gate's open, get ready. You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
What about the other hostages?
Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these.
Did I screw up by not going to get them first?
Take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Should I not go get the hostages first? Are you gonna make me do this way right now? What if I want to go get the hostages? Is that not an option? Go back out the window I broke. No? No? I can't? Oh, man. Seriously, should I not have gone? Okay, maybe this is all according to plan.
What the hell? Commissioner, how's he doing this?
It's Batman, boys. I've learned not to ask.
The crossfire is real.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Okie dokie. Well, the idea wasn't completely wrong. Break through the railing and just go. Just go.
Is it true?
Non-lethal. That's what I've been promised.
Off this guy? Yeah, but we can't. Orders say to keep him alive. Why? Who knows? Collateral, maybe? What the hell? Wall's coming down.
Is it rubber bullets? Or we should...
Hey, you're gonna let me out, right?
Hey, Batman, help me out.
They don't look very stunned. They look pretty dead.
Can I get some help here?
I don't know. Can you get some help here?
Thank God you're here.
Durant, go, go, go! Spread out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. It's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course, you're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours. You don't understand. There are no second chances.
Just say the word and I'll kill this freak.
You'll regret this.
Batmobile assisted takedown. Sure, whatever. Can we go with some simple combat for a little bit? Why does it have to be so complex? Why do there have to be so many combos? This isn't Street Fighter. It's not Mortal Kombat. Yikes. It's a brawler.
That was
It's a
incredible.
detective brawler.
I thought they were going to kill us.
Really cool environments.
You're safe now.
The other
Don't
Arkham
know
games
the
that I've
habit,
played,
Batman.
Asylum and City,
Scarecrow, he was.
I don't do anything
calm.
fancy
Tell
in
me what
combat.
you know.
I don't use more than 1 or 2 combos.
They've been running
It's
the
too
plant
much
for
for me.
hours.
I'm not a button
They brought
masher.
in trucks, weapons,
That's-
soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Something going on
He's
here.
producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's a bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Exactly, Densa. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, and that's what I've done in the other Arkham games that I've played, is just dodge, counter, dodge, counter, dodge, counter. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures, and I don't feel like learning 12 different combos, and I've never been good with button mashers. I don't want to go circle, 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 square, triangle, mash them together. No, come on, now do this. No, it's got to be 3 in the air, and then you got to do this, and then it's, no, so don't expect me to invest in a lot of fancy combos or do a lot of fancy combos. It's not my thing. I can appreciate people liking that. It's just, it's too much for me. I don't need that many options in combat. Mark Chung rescued. Martin Drescher deceased. What happened to Martin Drescher? I didn't quite catch on. Mark Chung has been rescued. He's still on the map there, though.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
I don't even need that. I mean, I could understand that, having your character learn and do some things, but I can understand that. Button masher skill sets are not in my repertoire. But I can appreciate it if they're in yours. We don't all have the same skill sets, and it's like God of War. I can't even handle just pushing the same button 20 times in a row. It has to be broken up. It has to have some rhythm or something. That's why I like the combat in these games in large part. Is because there is so much rhythm to combat. You must be standing near a road or looking at a road to call the Batmobile. Really? That's funny. Like a road to me.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Alright, well, I'm going for the other hostages, I guess, or something. I'm going to those other targets. You're not standing near... I wanted to break right through the window. My explosive gel? Oh. Drive the Batmobile there.
I need to find a way to shut off that gas.
I love how these tanks, our goal has been not to alert these tanks the whole time. They have no idea what's going on. I don't know where the Batmobile is. I mean, I could probably remember it at some point. You don't want to climb? Batman, climb. No? 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 You don't want to climb, huh? No. I don't want to grapple. It's just climb. Okay. Have it your way. Still down there. Isn't that where I left it? I figured I could call it over near the spot that was marked. Is it on the map? Escort the Ace Chemicals worker to Gordon. Oh, is that what happened? I was Chung, who I rescued. I was supposed to escort. He got in the Batmobile, that's right. After I rescued him, he got in the Batmobile. I remember seeing him getting in the back. Where did he end up? No longer over there? Find out.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
I'm not going to be able to get to that. Afterburner will take me up into the air. Is there a way to reposition that? At the crane? Do I need to move the crane? Wasn't I not allowed to move that before because it was going to alert the tanks? Oh, it's okay now. We don't care about alerting the tanks anymore.
Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
Bolus, what's happening? Just do it. Hey, get this thing lined up. This fucker's hard to steer. Not even where I needed it, is it? Yeah, turns out I don't need the crane.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
So what's that about not forcing the Batmobile? Because it sure feels like they're forcing the Batmobile. And I'm not trying to pass judgment on the Batmobile. Just reiterating the fact that they are, in fact, forcing use of the Batmobile. So far.
All remaining units, final evacuation in T-minus 20 minutes. Rattler forces engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support. I'm watching.
Yeah!
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha
Nah,
targets.
let me. It's fine.
Offensive
It's
capability
fine.
way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
Where's the one I'm missing? Where's the other? I only see 2. 77 meters, 120 meters. Where's the third? Hey. Ed shit, what's going on? He did. No, sorry. Alright, brains in 3 places at once. Played Asylum and City like 4 times. You rushed Origins and you never finished Night because you couldn't fight the drones anymore. It got so boring. Boy, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, Rummy, Entropic. Entropic has been on Twitch a lot longer. It's been on Twitch longer even, I think, than I was lurking on my other account. So Entropic has actually been around quite a while. And then found us. Yeah, I hope it works out that that I really like the game as it keeps going. It's absolutely beautiful. Just there's the same things that play to its strengths can also be a bit of a weakness. And I don't mean that to criticize the game, only to point out that I'm a little overwhelmed by some of the complexities and then the contrast with some of the rigidities. You have a million things you can do, million things you can upgrade, million places you can go, but then you got to do something exactly this way. Follow the rules. There's the third one. Follow the rules. Such a lust for rules. It's always curious. I'm always curious, but watching our games get more and more complicated, and all the cool things we can do. Do we just keep making them more complicated because we can? Sometimes it needs a little bit of focus. So I'm not feeling much focus yet. I kind of hope that the game finds a way to keep me engaged. It doesn't just, I don't know. I don't think I can form a coherent thought yet, but I feel like I'm being forced into certain set pieces. And then here's this open world. I guess I could ditch the main quest. I could just ditch the main quest and go play around in the open world. If that's what I want to do, I should do it. But, oh well, we'll see. Yeah, I really enjoyed Asylum. By the way, Asylum and City I thought were fantastic. Asylum, right from the beginning, pulls you into the story. I mean, okay, it's got Joker. It's got Mark Hamill as the Joker. But Asylum grabs you by the balls and pulls you into that story. It's fantastic. You're immediately go, go, go. You've got a reason. There's something going on. And City, you know, blew it up into an open world. But I think still gave you a good, focused motivation to get through the story. Maybe I'm just at the beginning. Just baby steps, Jay. You're not very far in yet. The game presumes, you know, we've played the other games. We've got all our toys or a bunch of toys already. And they're stacking more toys on top of toys on top of toys and upgrade your toys in 50 different ways. And that's all cool. But what if you just want to be Batman? Want to be Batman? Batman. Bionics. Would it have been that much more work to make them playable in the open world compared to the amount of playtime that would add? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm in the right part of the map here at all. Just wandering around, talking in circles. So, I don't know. Do I need to pull open the loading dock, maybe? I need to get back in the Batmobile. That just ran me over. I'm gonna put on some coffee. The Batmobile just ran me over. Before I get back in it, I'm gonna put on some coffee.